Hey, what's up everybody? Dylan here from Iceberg TV. Today we're going to be working on a drill for my backhand. This is something that I've seen a few of my friends do. I've seen some really talented players do. And I've also seen some not so good players do it. So you guys let me know if you do this in the comments down below. But what we're gonna do today is put this off arm, kind of connect it to the left leg throughout the entire duration of the throw. And why are we doing this? The reason we're doing it is for one or two things that I think could be really important for my backhand. The left shoulder coil is something that I don't always get right. Getting this full coil here, we're actually pushing this back shoulder kind of towards the target. A lot of times when I reach back, and I know a lot of you guys probably do this too, especially if you're an amateur, I kind of like reach back like this sometimes. And my left shoulder is actually like almost anti-coiling at this point. And I think this like reach back where my arm is just kind of somewhere in la-la land, I actually think this could potentially be hurting my overall ability to coil with my backhand, which is gonna obviously make me bleed a lot of distance. So I'm thinking if I can put this left hand on the left thigh, this will give my shoulder a little bit easier time as I approach to kind of coil here a little bit more and just kind of get used to getting this guy back a little bit more so I can actually like effectively coil on the backhand. So you guys let me know in the comments down below if this is something you do. Have you tried it? And have you seen anybody else do it? I know there's some really good European pros that actually throw like this all the time. And then there's a lot of good players in my local area that throw like this as well. I've also seen people throw really far like this. I know the most important thing with the backhand is just getting the arm into that power pocket. The further and faster you can get the arm into that deep power pocket, the further you're going to throw. But I feel like as far as consistent power goes, this overall coil, like coiling, which is getting this arm out, getting the core kind of rotating, getting the shoulder back, it's all very important. So I want to give it a try today. We'll see if it's a disaster or if we'll see if it's something good. Let's give it a whirl. We've got a pipeline here. Okay. I've never gotten that pipeline to turn like that. That's kind of cool. I got a very random assortment of discs in the bag. I've got the Squall here, Jake Mon style. Jake Mon, my favorite Jamaican touring pro. Feels kind of good. I will say there's something very compact feeling about getting this here. I hate when I watch myself on video and sometimes especially when I'm like really tired or I'm haven't played in a few days, I'm like, woo, woo. It's like these arms like go together, which just doesn't seem like it could be a good thing. This is the Neg 5 Katrina Allen sail. Actually flies like a Neg 3. So let's see what kind of action we get out of this thing. Oh, when you throw it like that, it's a Neg 10. I feel like I need to watch some of these clips back, but I feel like getting a little better shoulder coil. And overall, the feeling I'm feeling is more compact, just less things happening, especially with my upper body. Overall, feels like a pretty good thing. Let's try and be a little more free here. Left arm down, but just a little more free everywhere else. There we go. That actually felt awesome. That's absolutely crushed. Oh yeah, that thing goes. Let's go grab everything, dry everything off. We're gonna throw it back this other way. I think we might be onto something. If you have that same sort of kind of flaily reach back situation that I have, maybe this is something that would work for you. I know a lot of really good players that almost exclusively throw with this left hand glued to the left thigh. And then once you sort of break the plane here, just kind of let it, it just should almost come off naturally on its own. But let's go grab everything. We'll give it another go.
Larry, we gotta go throw some shots. Whoa!
All right, guys, so it's officially the next day. I did shoot Blitz Disc Golf and Tyler Wozniak, the two people that I've gone to for coaching, and asked what they thought about the off arm just glued to the leg. I said, is this potentially a useful drill, or is this an acceptable permanent form change? And to my surprise, they both actually said they really liked it. Earlier when I was recording, my phone died. So here we are. I went and did some more throws after the phone died, and it felt really solid. And I was throwing some really nice lines with it. So I want to throw a few more shots, kind of see if there's any more cues that I want to think about. But honestly, just having this arm down just feels really solid. One thing that I did notice when practicing this yesterday, especially after the camera died, especially on my longer distance shots, it feels a bit easier to keep my launch angle up, which is something I tend to struggle with. So the fact that I'm having a better launch angle is actually pretty cool. Money run gator right there. I'm not a coach, so I don't know why it feels good, but it feels really good. I just feel like I'm coiling a little better, and the overall mechanics of the throw feel really nice, compact, and consistent. That squall's really stable. Getting a nice straight flight and some good solid distance out of it as well. This is the pipeline. Try and add a little more pizzazz to this throw here. Another kind of no snap kind of day, which is pretty interesting for me. That pipeline was absolutely crushed. We've got the Rogue here. Been really enjoying these DGA molds. A lot of them fit some very unique slots. A lot of like 11-4, 6-4, like a lot of 4 glide options, which is really interesting. So stuff that's not quite as flippy or glidey as maybe some of the Discraft counterparts can be at times. As I flip that over into oblivion. My body is just working together in a way I don't always feel. This form feels very intuitive, very clean, very compact. Yeah, just like I'm able to turn some discs I've not historically been able to turn in the past, which is super interesting for me. Bye. Yeah, it's almost like unthrowably flippy now. This patent pending panic is so ridiculously overstable. I thought I would never be able to throw it. But now with this new form, I feel like I need something this stable. Super nice. Now that I got confirmation from my 2 coaches that this is something that is very beneficial to my form specifically, I think this might be beneficial to a lot of you guys as well. I just feel so much more compact, less moving pieces, a lot more manageable as like a form package overall, which is really, really great for me. So if you guys want to see me play an entire round with this new form, let me know in the comments down below. Use my discount code in the description down below at discgolfdealsusa.com/icebergtv for the best prices on all disc golf discs. Stay humble, live with gratitude. I will catch you in the next one, and take care.